So, welcome back to another episode, and there's sirens in my street here, but I swear, the sirens are for Namco, because today... Listen to these goddamn sirens. But, today's been a very interesting day, I gotta say, for Namco. Let's go back to the beginning. I just had to come in and chime in on this, because it's just so crazy. So, back in July, on Namco's site, a game, Preorder, came available for Ni No Kuni, which has just got released. But this was a pre-order for a special edition version of the game, the Wizards edition of the game, and it came in a big box, and it came with the spell book, the plushie, some coins, the soundtrack, all that good stuff. I pre-ordered the first day. I was like, oh cool, this is the kind of game I've been waiting for. I picked up the Japanese version. I was eagerly awaiting the English version, and when it got released, I was like, cool, you know, this game's for me. It's really for me. So I actually really wanted to get the special edition of it. Listen to the sirens after the Namco, man. It's crazy. The pre-order's coming out. I get an email confirmation from them saying, hey, how you doing, basically? Your order has been canceled because we could not verify your credit card. You cannot contact us. That is it. I'm like, what? Like, who do I contact? Like, can this be possible? What was wrong with my credit card? What was happening? I must admit I wasn't angry. I was just like, well, you know, I'm up in Canada. I'm ordering it from the States. Maybe it was something like that. I usually have it sent to my friend Andrew, and he would have it sent up to me, kind of thing. So I thought maybe there was some issue with the addresses. I'm like, whatever. I wasn't angry about it. But then, all of a sudden, I start reading on forums like, you know, like NeoGAF, one of my favorite forums. People were just getting so pissed that everybody's orders were getting cancelled. Everybody's orders were getting cancelled. Some people had ordered too many. Some people had ordered too late after the date, even though there was no cutoff date. And they were getting emails saying, "Sorry, you pre-ordered after this date, so you're getting cancelled." You know, it was just the shit show. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get an email saying, "Oh, sorry, you were one of the very first people to subscribe to this. We're sorry that we canceled your order. Phone us at this number at, what is the name of the place? It's called Digital River, this place. It's a third-party company that deals with ordering and shipping of items for companies. And I guess Namco is using Digital River. So they're like, phone Digital River and give us all your information, your credit card and that again, and we'll sort everything out for you, type of thing. So I obviously, you know, I phoned them up and I was on the phone for half an hour, you know, and they're like, yeah, sorry, our systems went down and crashed and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, no problem. Right. So anyways, my order went through. It was really strange. But then I go back to the forums and I posted on my Facebook saying, hey, this is crazy. My Facebook erupted. So many people were having the same issue. So many people were getting screwed out of this special edition version of the game. And a lot of people, I'd say, that were on my Facebook are hardcore fans. They were really looking forward to this. And everybody's like dreams were getting crushed, like boom, like that. Now, but everybody's story was different. Some people just getting canceled just for the sake of it. You know, some people, you know, had ordered when I did and still got canceled, and just very unusual. And I heard about this Digital River. They don't have a lot of thumbs ups in the business department type of thing. A lot of people don't really recommend these guys, saying they haven't got items, you know, received from them and all this. And so there's a big thing going on with this. What is the end result through all this crap? And I'm telling you, hundreds and hundreds of people are pissed off, and I'm really feel so terrible for everybody. What does it mean? That special edition, the Wizards version of the game, has shot up in price. On eBay, it's going for $400. The last auction I saw, it sold for $420 American. So through this big screw up, everybody's rushing who got their orders canceled onto eBay to try to pick up a copy. And I'm upset about it because it's the way Namco and its Digital River have handled it. It's been terrible. That now all the people who thought they were getting a copy are scrambling to try to get a copy. It's like, this copy of the game is $99. It's expensive as it is, but making hardcore fans having to pay more money for that's just outrageous. So I got my my copy of the game. Am I happy about it? I guess so. In the end of the day, I am. But I'm so frustrated for everybody else. I was reading the forums and I'm just like, people were just like, you know, people were just like saying, why was my order canceled? Some people's orders were canceled. I don't know what was going on in the system. There were some big problems down there. And I'll never order anything through Namco again. That's just crazy. I've ordered things from other online retailers like Capcom, and I've always got it. It's never been a thought, right? You order something, the day it comes out, you get a shipping thing saying it's on its way, and you get it. It's very easy. This one, it's like, I had emails, confirmations, no, you got canceled, this and this and this and this. And my story was a lot like everybody else's. My story has a happy ending. Some people's didn't. Some people were phoning up saying, so I'm still confirmed? Yes, you're confirmed. Everything's good. Yeah. And then they get home that day from work and they find out that they got canceled. And then they phoned up. They're like, oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, sir. Yeah, it was canceled in the system. It's like, what kind of business practices are these? It's so crazy. Didn't they have the infrastructure set up correctly to ship the stuff? I don't know. So, God damn it. I'm ranting and raving. This was such a big shit show, for Namco today. They really screwed up for a lot of people, and I feel bad for a lot of people out there who didn't get their copies. So anyways, guys, till next time. Christ.